Hey, Donnie Gupton, Flooring My Life TV. Today we're going to go over the different things that affect the cost of your hardwood floor. So let's get right into it. So the first thing, most common thing is going to be whether that floor is solid or engineered. 9 times out of 10, within the same brand, the solid product is going to be more expensive than the engineered. So if you have a 3/4 by 2 1/4 red oak versus a 1/2 by 2 1/4 red oak, the 3/4 inch solid is going to usually be a little bit more expensive. Species of wood, obviously, oak is kind of your parameter of everything. It's your most common species of domestic hardwood. Well, that's obviously going to be priced a little bit more aggressively than, say, an American walnut, which isn't, like anything, supply and demand. There isn't as much out there. So you're going to pay more for American walnut than you would for an oak, and that'll go over all across the board. Nowadays, with the wider planks, you're usually paying a little bit more for wider plank. You got to find a board that's that wide, that's that clean. So the width of the board is going to affect the pricing. Your skinnier boards are your cheapest. Your wider boards are the most expensive. The board length, which will vary quite a bit from manufacturer to manufacturer, is another thing that will affect the cost. So, a lot of your premium manufacturers nowadays are focusing on longer planks because the industry can do that and their milling can do that. So, not every day does that add up. Mirage, a very premium product, doesn't have the longest of board lengths, but you're still going to pay a premium for their product because of the overall quality and effort that's put into it. So, that's another thing. Just like anything else, the brand. Why are Reeboks more expensive than New Balance, and New Balance more expensive than Nike, or Nike more expensive than New Balance? Because of the brand, because there's a little bit of weight. So flooring has the same thing. Sometimes you'll pay a little bit more for it just because of the brand. So those are kind of the basic reasons of why you would pay more for one hardwood floor or another. There's always more, and again, like I said, it's not like there's a direct translation all the time, but those are the basic reasons for the difference in cost. Donnie Gupton, Flooring My Life TV. We'll talk to you.